Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depends on where you are. Today I want to talk about 8 laws in life. What about life? Life is made of people, positive people, negative people, friends, enemies, and you have to live in this life. And in order for you to be successful in life, there are 8 laws of life. So we have a lot of people. What about them? You have to ignore people. What do you mean by ignoring them? Don't listen to other people. They might be misleading you, and you have to live your own life. The life which is empowering you. And living your own life is biblical. If you take the personality of Hannah, she lived her own life. No matter how she was laughed at by Penina and other people, no matter how Elkanah was just there for her, she did not care about that. No matter how Eli was telling her that she was drunk, she did not mind about it, but she kept on pushing on. Another person is that woman who was breeding, the breeding woman for 12 years. She did not care about what people are saying about her. She just pushed on, pressed on to touch Jesus, and she lived her own life. She was stinking, smelling badly, and even that time, such type of disease was such an outcast. But she did not care about what people are talking about her, what people are saying about her, and she pressed on and touched the cloak of Jesus. So you have to live your own life, and you have to ignore people. Do your things. Remember, you have your own principles. Another factor is let it go. What are you supposed to let it go? Never learn good days by thinking about the bad yesterday. Let yesterday go. Let go, let God. Maybe yesterday was just but havoc, and today is another day. Forget about it and just focus on your future. Maybe yesterday was something which was to hurt you, and when you remember about yesterday, you are not going even to grow in your life. And also that is biblical. We find it in Proverbs 3:5, that which says, let go and let God. Halfway in your life, He will bless you abundantly and exceedingly above all you have asked for. Yes, God is there for you. He is going to bless you if you let it go. Another factor, you have to give time. What are you supposed to do when you are giving time? You have to be patient, because patience pays. As you remember, Rome was not built in a day. And also, when you plant something, you are not going to harvest it tomorrow. You have to wait for it. Also, as women, when they conceive, they are supposed to wait for 9 good months in order for them to harvest what is in their womb. So what you are supposed to do is to have patience. And with that, we find that having patience is biblical. We find it in Romans 8:25, which says, but if we hope for what we do not see, we wait for it in patience. Wonderful. We wait for it in patience. Remember, Hannah waited for a child in patience. Remember, even Elizabeth waited for the child in patience. John the Baptist. Remember Joseph. He was going through havoc. He was going through trials, but he waited, and the final analysis, he was blessed, and he became an important person. We find even Moses. He waited 40 years in the desert, reading the people who had got a lot of problems, who were just but complaining about each and every day, but he waited patiently, and he had at least to do the work the Lord has assigned him to do. Another factor is don't compare yourself. Comparison is not good in this life. You are not the same as another person. Even if you look at the figures, they are not the same. There are some which are bigger than others are shorter, and that is how we are in this life. You cannot compare yourself. Maybe somebody is blessed, and even your blessings are just on the way coming, and you have to be comfortable in the way you are living. And by that, maybe somebody there is dressing very well, and as for you, you don't have a lot of clothes to exchange. So don't compare yourself with that person. You don't know where he or she is getting the wealth from. And also, the talents are not the same. Maybe I know how to dance very well. Maybe I know how to sing very well. Maybe I know how to preach very well. So don't compare yourself with somebody else. Your talents are not the same. So only a person you were yesterday, you have to be today. And you have to nurture yourself. You have to nurture your somebody who you are yesterday, in order to be somebody who has got a very good future. A future you and a yesterday you. You have to nurture it. And that is very biblical. In Psalms 139 verse 4, it says, I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are not ugly. You are beautiful. You are handsome. And also, even if you look back and you look at the present moment, you count your blessings one by one. The God has given you. Count your blessings one by one. They are very many, even they are uncountable. You are here, you are alive. Others are dead. You are here, you have got a very good health, and others do not have. They are very sick in the hospital. You are here, you have something to eat. You are here, you have a shelter. You have clothes. And you are here, you have something at least to call your family. So you have to count your blessing one by one. And that is why you are not supposed to compare yourself with somebody else. So another factor is you stay calm. Stay calm. In time you'll get there. Don't rush to things. You can't get everything at once. Yes, it is bit by bit, slowly by slowly, and you are there. And you complete your mission. And also we find that it is very biblical, which is in Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, 11 to 14, which says, stay calm, mind your own business. Yes, you have to mind your own business. You have at least to stay calm. You don't have to rush to things, because when you rush to things, at the final analysis, you will fail the exam. Another factor, change the plan. We have always plan B, we have always plan A, and when the plan A fails, go to plan B, but never change the goal. So you have to be focused. Maybe you had kept a business which did not do well, and you have at least to study it well and say that if I change to this other business, it can do well. So that is why you are told you have to change the plan, because the plan B can always be successful if the plan A fails. And it is very biblical. We find it in Proverbs 16 verse 3. It says, commit to the Lord whatever you do. What are you supposed to commit to the Lord? If you keep the business, commit it to the Lord. Pray. without ceasing. And God will bless you. God will bless the work of your hands. And also you commit yourself in peace in your marriage. Commit it, and God is going to bless you. Even this time when the people are, maybe this season, children are going back to school. Maybe you don't have school fees. God is there and He is going to provide to you. You commit everything to God. Maybe you are there, you are sick, and you are there at the point of giving up. You know very well God is there for you. And there is this plan B, and the plan B in this type of disease, you have to pray without ceasing. Also, another point, it is on you. It is on you, not somebody else. You have to be yourself. You are the source of you. What is the source of you? You are the source of happiness. The happiness in you. You can make yourself happy. You can also make yourself sad. It depends on you. You can also change the situations on the way you are thinking about. And we find that there is time for everything. And also when we find that in James 1, 2, 3, it says, count it, you all, joy when you are in various trials. You have to be joyful. When you are in trials, you have to be joyful. When you are sad, you have to be joyful. Joy starts with you. Happiness starts with you. There's nobody else who is going to give you joy. It is only you. It starts from your mind. It starts from your mind. Don't just wait for somebody else to come and tell you, I have given you this happiness. So start being happy from today. No, never. It will start with you. And also another point, of which can be sound very funny, you have to keep on smiling. Yes, smile, laugh. By smiling is just going out. Enjoy yourself positively. Go for swimming. Go for picnic. Go for gym. And you should know very well, life is very short. Enjoy it where you can. And when you are taught to enjoy, you have to enjoy in a positive way. Because some of you, when they are being taught to enjoy, they go to an extent of being evil. No, I don't mean that. You enjoy it in a positive way. And that is very biblical, because it is in Proverbs 15:30. And it says, a cheerful look can make someone's day brighter. Yes. When you are cheerful, your day will be brighter. When you are not cheerful, your day will be dull. What do you mean by being dull? You'll be having a lot of misfortunes. And by that, so when you believe in yourself, everything is going to be possible. And when you believe in yourself, you don't need to convince anybody about how great you are. No. Believe in yourself. There's nothing you are going to explain to somebody else that I believe in myself because I have done this and that. No, that is not necessary. You have to believe in yourself, and you are not supposed even to explain to somebody else that you have done that. And that is in ABC style. When I talk about the ABC style, you have to accept yourself. By accepting yourself, you are going to have good life. If you are not going to accept yourself, you are going to have a lot of problems in your life. You are going to create the low self-esteem. You are going to create stress in you. That is A. And when we talk about B, it is believing in yourself. No one is going to believe for you, but you are going to believe in yourself. Believe you can do it. Believe you can make it. Believe that you can even be somebody who is going to be greater than what you think. Believe you can prevail in this world. Believe you can make it in this world. Believe you can you can put business. You can do business, a mega business, not just a small business. Believe even you can pursue your education. Believe you can even get masters. Believe you can be somebody somewhere in a big firm. Believe you can be a manager. So I can do it. You tell yourself I can do it. If others do it, why not me? The other letter is C. Content. You be contented. You be content in whom you are. You be satisfied in what you do, so long as you are doing it good. You be satisfied in your moves. And if you do that, your life will be smooth. Your life will be very having a lot of happiness. You are not going to be stressful. You are not going to be somebody who is going to say, I wish I knew, because you have done it the way it should be done. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Shalom.